We knew this from the media agencies that in the second half of June this year, the Australian Security Intelligence Agency, citing possible violation of counter-foreign interference laws, raided the homes of 4 journalists stationed in China, affiliated with the Xinhua News Agency, the China Media Group, and the China News Service, interrogated them, seized their laptops and cell phones, and even children's tablets and electronic toys for their kids. As we understand, the Australian side hasn't provided any reasonable explanation so far for searching and hasn't returned all the seized items to our journalists. I'd like to stress that the Chinese media journalists stationed in Australia have been strictly observing local laws and regulations and have been doing fair and objective reporting. They have done a lot for mutual understanding and friendship between the two peoples, which has been universally recognized. The Australian government's behavior severely interrupts the normal reporting of Chinese media outlets in Australia, blatantly violates the legitimate rights and interests of Chinese journalists there, and caused severe harm to the physical and mental health of the journalists and their families. This fully reveals the hypocrisy of certain people in Australia who claim that they champion press freedom and the respect and protection of human rights. This behavior is not constructive at all. China has made representations with the Australian side many times. We ask Australia to immediately stop such blatant, irrational behaviors, stop harassing and oppressing Chinese personnel in Australia under whatever pretext, guarantee the safety and legitimate rights and interests of Chinese citizens, and stop doing anything that undermines people-to-people exchange and cooperation.